Jai Gurudev, everybody. My name is Swami Tulsidas, and I just want everybody to know that Bhakti Marga America finally has their own ashram. The ashram will be in Elmira, New York, and for everyone who has been donating to the Paranitya Narasimha Mandir, I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you, because it's through all of your donations that this mandir and this ashram is possible. So this ashram is, or was, a church dedicated to Mother Mary of Lourdes, and it was a convent for some nuns. So it's beautiful that we'll be able to build upon the spirituality and the love and the grace that was already there. The church is massive. It holds 1,000 people, 500 people above, 500 people below. The mandir will have, of course, the main murti is Paranitya Narasimha. He'll be 8.5 feet tall. We'll also have a black marble murti of Babaji and Ramanuja, Rukmini and Panduranga, a white marble murti of Lakshmi, and a smaller white marble murti of Tulsi. We're going to honor the past by keeping the stained glass windows. The convent where the nuns used to live is now the home for the residents for Rishi Chidananda, myself, and some brahmacharis. And it will also be the place where many guests can come. Right now, without any renovations, we can already hold up to 40 people, but we'll have some more space for more residents and guests. The top floor is the plan to be the apartment of Guruji, so whenever he comes to America, he can come stay with us. And I am just really, really excited. Guruji will be coming to inaugurate the ashram, and I really hope all of you come and enjoy the celebrations. Jai Gurudev.
Shri Gurave Namaha Vayanati Mirandasa Narjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Savaram Jangamam Jatam Yadichit Sacharacharam Tatparam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Bhavati Vyapniyat Sarvam Trilokam Sacharacharam Tatparam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sarvashuddhi Shirorana Jidadita Palam Buddha Vedantam Buddha Suryoya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Jayanya Shashvata Shanto Yomakito Niranjana Indunara Kalatita Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Jaya Shakti Samaruna Sarvamala Vibhushita Bhukti Mukti Pradadata Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Anekachama Samprata Karmavanda Vidayine Atmajnana Pradadena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shushanam Bhava Sindosha Japanam Sarasampada Guroparodakam Samyat Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Naguroradikam Kalpam Naguroradikam Tapahat Tatvajnanat Param Nasi Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Ananta Shri Jagannatha Madguru Shri Jagadguru Mahatma Sarvabhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Guru Harinadisha Guru Paramadevatam Guru Parataram Nasi Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Vavishya Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Ravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Manjushya Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Ravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Manjushya Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Ravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Bhurvasvat Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat.
Jai Gurudev, everyone. I will sing one simple bhajan. I would love that all of you sing. If you can't sing, just close your eyes, put your hand on your heart and feel it. It's just Radhe, the name of Srimati Radharani, which symbolize devotion and love. So if you can sing, please do sing. Nobody will judge how you are singing, and you should not judge also yourself. Shri Radhe, Radhe, Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe, 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 Rad
Radhe
Radhe, Shri Radhe, Radhe, Shri Radhe.
Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe, Radhe, Shri Radhe.
Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe, Radhe, Shri Radhe. Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe, Radhe, Shri Radhe.
Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe, Radhe, Shri Radhe.
Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe, Radhe, Shri Radhe. Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe, Radhe, Shri Radhe. Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe, Radhe, Shri Radhe.
Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe, Radhe, Shri Radhe.
Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe, Radhe, Shri Radhe. Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe, Radhe, Shri Radhe. Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe, Radhe, Shri Radhe. Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe, Radhe, Shri Radhe. Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe, Radhe, Shri Radhe. Together, Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe, Radhe, Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe, Radhe, Shri Radhe, Shri Radhe. Radha Giridhari, Radha Giridhari, Radha Giridhari, Radhe. Radha Giridhari, Radha Giridhari Radha Giridhari Radha Giridhari Radhe Radha Giridhari Radha Giridhari Radha Giridhari Radhe Shri Radha Giridhari Radha Giridhari Radha Giridhari Radhe Shri Radha Giridhari Radha Giridhari Radha Giridhari Radhe Shri Radhe Shri Radhe Radhe Shri Radhe Shri Radhe Shri Radhe Radhe Shri Radhe Shri Radhe Radhe Shri Radhe Shri Radha Rani ki Jai Gurudev again. It's lovely to be here with you all. Just now we were singing Srimati Radharani's name. Radha, that what awake, that love and devotion. You know, when very often we hear that, love and devotion. No? So once somebody asked me, Swamiji, what is the difference between the two? No? Is there any difference between love and devotion? Or is it the same? Actually, they are the same. Same kind of emotion flow for both of them. But both have two different meanings. You know? For example, we talk about love. No? Everybody here, you know, all of you, being teenager, you have fallen in love always. So you know, one or two times you have felt what that love is. So we love. How many times in our life we say we love something? Many times. We love our dog. We love our clothes. We love, I love my wife. But never we say we are devoted to the dog. Maybe there are some fools which is devoted to the dog. But in reality, no. No one will say, I'm devoted to the dog. No one will say, I'm devoted to my wife. Nobody is laughing. So you see, you love with a certain emotion. When that emotion is flowing to a normal state, same as you, same level as you are, you say you love that. But when that emotion rises, for example, you love Bhagwan, you love God, it's a different emotion into it. You are devoted to Him. You love, you are devoted to your job, you are devoted to your friends, completely different emotion into it. So, love have a different understanding for our human mind, because we have been trained since small itself, since you are on the lap of your mother, you have been taught to love. But our love is focused only on certain understanding only. It focuses on, you love me, I love you. I love people which I like, people which share the same idea. No? And then we say, yes, we love. But truly to love from the core of your heart itself, from the essence of who you are, that love transcends into devotion. That's why when we turn towards God, or when we turn towards spirituality, the same love that we think we understand take a different turn in itself. It's change. You have felt love. You felt earlier, Swami Aniruddha was talking about falling in love. Huh? We fall in love. But the moment you understand to rise in love, it becomes devotion. When you fall, you feel one kind of love. No. You will get hurt. When you fall down, you get hurt. But when you rise in that blissful state. And this is a state where you feel the love of God inside of you. You feel that God is not far away from you. You have transformed yourself. You have entered a different dimension, a different world of itself. A world when even if you want to comprehend with your mind, it becomes very difficult. Because to comprehend that, you must have felt it, no? You must have understand it. But yet you enter in a different field where you can't comprehend it. You, even if you want to put words to it, it's not enough. And that is the love of God which is inside of everyone, in all His creation. When we say God love all, how does He love? Do you think He love, oh, you people are very dedicated to me, I love you all only? That is our mind understanding. Because our mind is limited, we project our limitation upon Him. Say, okay, the same way I love, He also must love me the same way. But when we transform into that divine self, that divinity inside of you awake, your whole view of love itself transforms. Then you become that devotion itself. So then you say, yes, I am devoted. I am devoted to my spiritual path. I am devoted to God. I am devoted in finding who I am. Because that is life. Because in such devotion, there is an enthusiasm into it. There's a passion into it. You may do many things. You will start for some times. You will feel as you go up, it will start going down. Have this happened to you? Are you sleeping? Or are you thinking, when did that happen? You start spirituality, oh, Guruji have said something very enthusiastically, I will practice it, I will meditate. I said, Guruji, when would you meditate? Yeah, well, I didn't have much time to meditate. As you are saying to meditate, this Sunday I will meditate. So you went home, you tell everybody, Guruji have said to meditate. So please, nobody on Sunday disturb me. I will be in meditation. Saturday night, you prepared yourself nicely, warning everybody, please don't disturb me. You tell to your children, to your wife, please don't disturb me. Tomorrow is my meditation day. So on Sunday morning, everybody, you wake up in the morning, they look at you. Daddy, when are you going to meditate? First, I will have my breakfast. Breakfast is very important. It helps. Bhojan, bhajan afterwards. So you have full stomach, you can meditate very nicely. Otherwise, what will happen? Your mind will be wandering, this little sound inside of your stomach, you will be wondering. Oh. So first you have your breakfast. Then you send your children to the neighbor. So it's not your business, it's theirs. And you tell your wife, please, I'm meditating, right? I'm going in my room, please don't disturb me. Very reverently she would say, yes, of course, go. Very devout Hindu wife will say like that, So the door closed, you sit down in meditation, Om, Om, Om. Your mind start to think, your mind start to run in all direction. You start to feel hot. So let me put the light, the fans on. You get up and put the fan on. You start again, Om, Om. You are entering meditation. Your mind is thinking, oh, breakfast I had, my coffee's on the table. What would she do? She will throw it away. It's not good to waste coffee. So after 5 minutes inside, the door opened up. The wife was expecting some enlightened being coming out, full of light. You go directly to the kitchen, save your coffee, went back again. Said, well, did I do anything wrong? No, just the coffee. As you sit down again to meditate, not possible. Because your mind is so much absorbed in whatever you are doing. The mind can't enter a state of calmness because of all the samskaras which you have built up, that expectation, the tendencies and everything else start to awake inside of you. The same which you were thinking of devoting yourself to meditation, devoting yourself to your sadhana, it's all finished. On Monday when Guruji is asking you, how was your meditation? Guruji was very bad. I try, but I didn't succeed. How was your sadhana? I tried it, but it was not that good. Because there is not this passion into it, Because when you do something with such passion, you don't feel thirsty, you don't feel tired, you don't feel hungry, nothing. You are absorbed into that bhav, that devotion itself. You are absorbed into that love, which is full in satisfaction in itself. But very often, we lie to ourselves. We say, yes, we love God. We are very devoted to God. But then what we say? God love us. Just to make ourselves feel good about it. Deep inside we know that we are not loving Him. Deep inside we know that we are not devoted to Him. Deep inside we know we are not doing what we have to do. But then we say, God love us. This is an idea what we like, God love us. And by His love, okay, fine, we will be saved. If He loves us, that's fine. But do we know Him? We know an idea of Him, but we have never felt Him. We have an idea of what is love, which is very nice, but we have never felt that blissful love inside. And that's what we have to understand. Our life is to come back to that state of bliss. There was not a moment where that bliss is not inside of you. It is always inside of you. The love of God is always inside of you. Because that parcel of divinity which you hold inside of you, that's what energizes each part of your body. Without that parcel of divinity inside of you, you will not be alive. Krishna said in the Gita, because of me, but you are alive. Without me, you are not. Without that parcel of divine inside, without your soul inside of your body, will your eyes see? They will not. Will your nose smell? They will not. Will your tongue taste? They will not. All your senses will render useless completely. Then you will be called you're dead. As beautiful as the body is, without life, it is dead. So that's what we have to realize. Realize that self. Realize that Atma. Realize that parcel of divinity which you hold. Realize that love which you hold inside of you. This is the most wonderful treasure, the greatest treasure that you hold inside of you. Is the love that you have. And where you direct that love towards the divine, towards the self, towards a higher goal, that becomes devotion in your life. And in that devotion, you will perceive that those who have tread that path of devotion, they don't feel tired, they don't feel hungry, they don't feel thirsty. They feel that passion. What can I do? It's never enough. I can do more. What am I not doing? I'm not satisfied. Because that goal has been set on something higher. And that highest goal, even if you want to reach it, you will not be able to reach. Because it's the highest of all. They can't give you that satisfaction, because you see, our mind is like that. The moment our mind gets satisfied with something, we let go of it. We try to look for another satisfaction. We try to look for something else to make us happy. That's why those who have gone into the path of devotion, there is this longing, there is this joy and this happiness inside of them. It's not that their life doesn't have problem. They do. But how they welcome this problem, how they go through this problem, that changed completely. And that is where divine become part of your life. So, enjoy that love and devotion inside of you. And set your goal on the highest, First realize who you are. Why are you here? Because life can't be just random. You have come into this world for a reason. And that reason, from my point of view, is to realize yourself, to get to know who you are, and awake into that love. Jai Gurudev, all of you. I will sing one bhajan, but I don't think it will be possible for you to sing. Yeah, I will sing it. I would like you all also to participate. हम तुम्हारे थे प्रभु जी, हम तुम्हारे हैं, हम तुम्हारे ही रहेंगे, ओ मेरे प्रियतम। हम तुम्हारे थे प्रभु जी, हम तुम्हारे, हम तुम्हारे ही रहेंगे, ओ मेरे प्रियतम। तुम हमारे थे प्रभु जी, तुम हमारे हो, तुम हमारे ही रहेंगे, ओ मेरे प्रियतम।
हम तुम्हारे थे प्रभु जी, हम तुम्हारे हैं, हम तुम्हारे ही रहेंगे, ओ मेरे
प्रियतम। तुम्हें चोर सुनो नंद दुलारे, कोई न मीत हमारो।
तुम्हें चोर सुनो नंद दुलारे, कोई न मीत हमारो।
किसके द्वारे जाए पुकारो, और न कोई सहारो।
किसके द्वारे जाए पुकारो, और न कोई सहारो।
अब तो आकर भान पकड़ लो, ओ मेरे प्रियतम। हमारे थे प्रभु जी, तुम हमारे हो, तुम हमारे ही रहेंगे, ओ मेरे प्रियतम।
हम तुम्हारे थे प्रभु जी, हम हमारे हैं, हम तुम्हारे ही रहेंगे, ओ मेरे प्रियतम।
तुम हमारे थे प्रभु जी, तुम हमारे हो, तुम हमारे ही रहेंगे, ओ मेरे प्रियतम।
हम तुम्हारे थे प्रभु जी, हम तुम्हारे हैं, हम तुम्हारे ही रहेंगे, ओ मेरे प्रियतम।
तुम हमारे थे प्रभु जी, तुम हमारे हो, तुम हमारे ही रहेंगे, ओ मेरे प्रियतम।
हम तुम्हारे थे प्रभु जी, हम तुम्हारे हैं, हम तुम्हारे ही रहेंगे, ओ मेरे प्रियतम।
राधे कृष्ण राधे कृष्ण राधे कृष्ण राधे कृष्ण,
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 Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna,
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 Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna,
Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna,
Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe
Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna,
Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna,
Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna,
Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe
Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna.
तुम हमारे थे प्रभु, तुम हमारे हो, तुम हमारे ही रहेंगे, ओ मेरे प्रियतम। हम
तुम्हारे हैं प्रभु जी, हम तुम्हारे हो, हम तुम्हारे ही रहेंगे, ओ मेरे प्रियतम। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम्। हिरण्यवर्णं हरिणीं सुवर्णार्कचस्रजां चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महावः तामहावः जातवेदो लक्ष्मीमनपगामिनीं यस्यां हिरण्यं विन्देयं कामश्वं पुरुषाणाम् अश्वपूर्वां व्रतमद्यम् अस्ति नानाप्रबोधिनीं श्रियं देवीमुपाभये श्रीमादेवीं दृशताम् कांसोऽस्मितां हिरण्यप्राकाराम् अर्धं ज्वलन्तीं दीप्तां दर्पयन्तीं पद्मे स्थितां धर्मवर्णां तामिहोपाभये श्रियाम् चन्द्रां प्रभासां यशसज्ज्वलन्तीं श्रियं लोके देवजुष्टामुदाराम् तां पद्मिनीं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये लक्ष्मीं मे नश्यतां त्वां वृणे आदित्यवर्णे तपसोऽधि जातो वनस्पतिस्तव भिक्षोतबिल्वः तस्य फलानि तपसानुनन्तु मायान्तरायश्च भाय अलक्ष्मीः उपेतु मां देवसखा कीर्तिश्च मनिना सह दारुभूतोऽस्मि राष्ट्रेऽस्मिन् कीर्तिं वृद्धिं ददातु मे श्रुतिभासां मलां ज्येष्ठाम् अलक्ष्मीं नाशयाम्यहम् अबुद्धिम् असमृद्धिं च सर्वान् निर्नृदमे गृहात् गन्धद्वयं दुरादर्शं नित्यपुष्टं करिष्यिणीम् ईश्वरीं सर्वभूतानां तामिहोपाभये श्रियम् मनसा काममाहुतिं वाच सत्यमशीमहि Pashunam rupamanasya Shishrayatam yasaha Dharmena praja bhuta Mai sambhava kardama Shriyam vasayame kure mataram padmamalini Apasrijantu snigdani chiklitavasame grihe Nicha devi mataram shriyam vasayame kure Ardram pushkarinim pushtim suvarnam hemamalinim Suryam hiranmayim lakshmim jatavero mahavaham Ardram hyakarinim yashtim pingalam padmamalinim Chandram hiranmayim lakshmim jatavero mahavaham Dhamma jatavero lakshmi manapagaminim Yasyam hiranyam prabhutam gavo tasyo swam vindeyam purushanaham Yasuchikayato bhutva juyana janandvaham Suktam panchadashacham cha shrikama satatam japet Padma priye padmini padmahaste padmalaye padmadalaye takshi Vishvagrihe vishnumanonukule Tvatpala padmam mahi sannidasva Mahalakshmi cha vidmahe Vishnupadme cha dhimahi Dhano Lakshmi prachodayat Om Shanti 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 Tatshayoravrimahe Dhatum Yagnaya Dhatum Yagnapataye Devi Swastirastunaha Swasti Manishebhyaha Urdhvam Jigatu Pesacham Shano Astu Tripade Sham Chatushpade Om Shanti 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 Sahasrashirsha Purusha Sahasraksha Sahasrabhat Sabhumin Vishvato Dritva Atyadishtatya Shankulam Purusha Evedagam Sarvam Yadhavadayatcha Bhavyam Utamritatva Seshanaha Yadannena Tirohati Etavanasya Mahima Ato Jaya Guscha Purushaha Padosya Vishwabhutani Tripadasya-mritam divi Tripadurvate Purushaha Padosyeha bhavat punaha Tato Vishwan Vyakramata Sashananasane abhi Tasmadhiradajayata Virajo adhipurushaha Sajato atyayichyata Paschatto nimato punaha Yat purushena avishaha Deva yajnamatanvata Vasanto asya sidajam Grishma idma sharadavihi Saptasya sanbharidayaha Trisapta samida krita Deva yajnanyam tanvarna Abadnan purusham hashum Taryajnam harisi prakshan Purusham jatamagrata Tena deva ayajanta Sadhyarshayaschaye Tasmat Yajnat Sarvahutah Sambhitam Prasadajam Pashugastaguschakre Vayavyan Aranyan Gramyaschaye Tasmat Yajnat Sarvahutah Rishasamani Jagnire Chandagrusi Jagnire Tasmat Yajustasmat Ajayata Tasmat Ashva Ajayanta Yekecho Bhayanataha Gavo Ajagnire Tasmat Tasmat Shata Ajavayaha Yat Purusham Vyadanuhu Tatidavyakalpayan Mukham Kimasya Kavahu Kavurupanavushete Brahmanosya Mukhamasit Bahurajanya Kritaha Urutadasya Yadvaishyaha Adhyagam Shudrojayata Chandrama Manaso Jataha Chaksho Suryo Jayata Mukhadindraschagnischa Pranad Vayurajayata Nabhya Asinantariksham Shishno Jo Samavartata Madhyam Bhumirti Shashrotat Tata Lokagama Kalpayan Vedanetam Purusham Mahantam Aditya Varnam Tamasastu Pare Sarvani Rupani Vichitya Dhiraha Namani Kritva Bhivadanyarase Gata Purastajamuda Jahara Shakra Pavidvan Parishashchatasraha Shamevan Vidvan Amritaya Bhavati Nanya Pantayanaya Vidyate Yagnena Yagnamaya Chanta Deva Tani Dharmani Pratamadhyasan Tehanakam Mahimanas Sachante Yatra Purve Sadhyasanti Deva Advyasambuddha Prithivera Sacha Vishwakarmana Samavartadadi Tasyat Srasta Virada Rupameti Tatpurushasya Vishwamajanamagre Vedahametam Purusham Mahatam Aditya Varnam Tamasapastat Tamevan Vidvanam Tagravati Nanya Panchavikyate Yanaya Prajapatishyarjigarbhe Antaha Prajayamano Bahura Vijayate Tasya Dhira Parijananti Yonim Marichina Paramichanti Vedasaha Yo Devedya Arapati Yo Devanam Purohitaha Purvo Yo Devebhyo Chataha Namo Ruchaya Brahmaye Rucham Brahman Janayantaha Deva Agretara Pruvanda Yasvevam Brahmano Vidyat Tasya Deva Asanvashe Ishchate Lakshmischa Padyo Ahoratre Vashve Nakshatrani Rupam Ashvino Vyatam Ishtam Manishanam Amum Manishanam Sarvam Manishanam Tatchayoravanimaye Dhatum Yagnaya Dhatum Yagnapataye Devi swastirastu nः swasti manishebhyah urvam jigatu pesacham shando astu tripade shantatushpade. Om